Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having fun with the collab. I've been having a great time with the events. Some are a little bit some are pretty good. I like the outfits and everything, so I hope you guys have been having fun. So in this video, what I'm gonna be doing is a little bit of an update of those account updates I usually do from week to week. We did have a massive buff on the warlock, so I wanted to showcase that and how much of an increase of a DPS we got. I've also gotten a little bit of a increase in inscriptions. For those who don't know, I got X-ray technique to level 6, so we're gonna be testing out the damage there. Nothing really has changed there, so all they did was change the superior technique. I'm gonna be showing you the changes at the end. So I'm just gonna be going in, do a little bit of DPS test in Abyss of Frontier, and then we're going to compare it to what we had in the previous video, which I did manage to hit 40 billion. Our goal is to hit the 100 billion mark, so let's see how close we are to hitting that mark. So let's go in and then we're going to have a little bit of a chat at the end. Last attempt. Last attempt. I need to stop starting with this. Let's go back to this. Okay, I'm gonna be choosing, of course, a little bit. I'm gonna wait for this. Oh, my foot buff. Wait for the sun flame buff to tick. That's fine. I don't have skills. I do not have skills to press. 1, 2. Able to fit that on into resonance. I hope that I got the damage back from it. Ooh. 61.9. Okay. My highest attempt, I actually lost that footage, but my highest attempt was 62 bill. So this is super close, but I'm like, this is the highest I've managed to get. 62 bill. Yeah, 62.3 bill is the highest I've managed to get this week. And yeah, that's a massive increase from what we had on the previous video. So the previous video we did like 40 billion, so it's a total of 20 billion increase. I did get a massive increase from the class buff on the skulls. So they did buff the insignias of the class. The insignias are like super buff right now. If you look at the changes that was made to the inscription, that is mainly on the superior technique, which is the class inscription. They did buff a lot of these. The first buff was on level 4. Level 4 did get like a 8% buff there. 12% buff, it used to be 8%. And then level 7 got a new 10% skill damage there. And then level 9 got a whooping 22% extra attribute damage on the stats here. It was massive buff. This gave me almost 10 billion damage on its own. And then I did manage to finally get X-ray technique 3. This one, I really don't like it at all. I really don't like it. The cooldown is nice, but everything else, I don't know. It is not a super strong class inscription, like not like the spear technique and not like the transcend technique, which I do not have any of it until now. But yeah, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything better I can use. I will be trying out things like anomaly break once I get all the 3 of them, and then I want to try something like wall breaker. I don't really. I always the piercing technique because of the magic pen. I don't know how good magic pen scales in this game, but since I have all of this, I'm gonna be trying out next maybe on the reset on Friday, because I've already used my 5 attempts trying to surpass that 62 bill. But yeah, that is the current DPS on the class. Massive buff after the class balance patch. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the warlock now. I haven't swapped yet the Karma Slayer. I knew I said I'm gonna be swapping, but I don't know. They buffed it just after I said I'm gonna be swapping, so I'm gonna be holding off on that for a while. It is a little bit of a sad situation because there is no warlocks at all. Like, this is the situation in the server right now. Like, top 7 players are all Karma Slayers. A lot of people are swapping to Karma Slayer. I know it's a very cool class. It is also very overtuned as well. So people are gonna be chasing that meta. People are gonna be chasing the meta. So I'm just gonna stick to my guns. A lot of warlocks have disappeared. I don't really see familiar names here. People are just gone. It's like 12 people who have done fleece at this point, which is a little sad. But I guess I'm the top warlock in our server now. By default, because people have disqualified themselves from being a warlock and they went to Karma Slayers and stuff. But even the people who went to Karma Slayers are not doing that good damage. So I don't know, just go back to your classes. Go back to, if you're doing this kind of damage on Karma Slayer, you need to really, I mean, okay, people forget that Karma Slayer really needs the technique, what is it called, the transcended technique to work very, very nicely. So if you do not have transcendent technique, you're gonna do a little bit slightly lower damage, not slightly, actually a lot more lower damage with Karma Slayer, because your main DPS skill really depends on that on that inscription to be level 9 for it to even work. So if you do not have transcendent technique, you're gonna expect to do some low damage with Karma Slayer until you get that one, and then after that your damage just like goes over the roof. So that is the thing about Karma Slayer. So thanks guys for watching this really quick update on the account. I guess I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.